the question in that has to be, like, why were they doing all that? I mean, you think about a Sunday morning and everything you go through to get your family here to church. Why is it worth all that effort? Why is it worth all that trouble? And the truth is, the reality is that we're not just bringing our children to church. We're not just coming to church ourselves. We're not just bringing our spouse to church. We're not just dressing up to look nice or to be presentable. But the reality is, the truth is that we are walking into a moment where we are able to experience God. The reason it was worth it to my parents is because they wanted me and my brothers to interact with God. They were taking us to church, not so that we could look like a good family and that everybody was dressed the right way, but they were moving us into church so that we could interact with God, so that we could experience Him. The reason that the clanging happened on Sunday morning was because they wanted us to experience God. Fearing God means that we understand who God really is. That changes our heart. It causes us to not have the arrogance to say, God, I'm going to walk in here, I'm going to tell you everything that's going on, listen to my words. Or God, look at all I'm doing for you, look at all I'm sacrificing. Aren't you impressed? Aren't you going to please me? But fearing God and recognizing who He is causes us to draw near and listen. And think about that. Through Jesus, we have the opportunity to be in the presence, communicate with, and talk to the God of the universe.